What's going on, guys? This is Goladen, and welcome back to the MC Eternal mod pack. If you guys want to play MC Eternal, the link will be in the description below. So, first things first, question of the day. What is your favorite vanilla Minecraft block? Let me know in the comments below. So, to answer my own question, my favorite vanilla Minecraft block is glowstone. Personally, I just like it because it's useful, it gives off light, and it also looks really cool as a decoration block. And whenever I see it, it really just brightens up my day. Get it? Because it's glowstone and it's bright. Okay, so enough of me and my bad jokes, but in between episodes, I did a couple things. One was I got a roof for my house, so that's good. I actually have a house now. And second, I went mining, judging by this chest here. Which leads me into the two things I want to accomplish this episode. I want to get a Tinker's Construct smeltery up and running, and I want to get started on mystical agriculture, which I found some things related to that while mining. So, for the first thing I want to get started on is the smeltery. And for anyone new here, smeltery, what the smeltery allows me to do is you put iron ore in it, go to a use for iron ore, and by putting it in the smeltery, one iron ore becomes two iron ingots. So it's essentially doubling your ores, or doubling the resources you get out of it. So in order to make a smeltery, I need seared bricks, which seared bricks is just grout smelted down. So I need to go get grout, which is made of gravel, sand, and clay. So I'm going to go grab the materials for those, and I'm going to do that off camp, and I'll be back once I have those materials. So I am back, and I have all the materials I need for grout. So first I'm going to make it so to make grout, just put all of that sand, gravel, and clay up there. Balance it all out, and that should make me it should make me 4 stacks of grout, which will be plenty enough. Okay, so then I want to start these smelting, so let me grab my cobblestone, and we're just going to make 3 extra furnaces. So now I have 4 furnaces. So I'm going to put a stack of grout in each. First, though, I'm going to need a bucket for the next part. So first I'm going to put that in there. So I need a bucket, so I'm going to smelt that, and I also need some sand, or some glass. Okay, I need 1 sand. Now that I have my sand and my glass, well, I will have my glass. Now I can put all those in there, so let me grab some coal. And I need 8 for each. So let's just put a stack in there, stack in there, stack in there, and stack in here. So, why I needed the glass, I'll need the glass later for the smeltery. I'm going to look at because I completed some quests, and the quests I'm going to complete will be the smeltery controller quests and all these, because I'm going to be making those. So, one quest I had to complete was just a checkmark one, that's to make a house a home, and I just have to create a team and claim some land. So I get a flower tram, a peace candle, and a door. So I guess I can just place the geranium there. I'll hold on to the door and the peace candle for later. So while that's smelting, I'm gonna shift going into mystical agriculture. Now, I like mystical agriculture as a mod, mainly because it's, for anyone who doesn't know what it is, it's a mod that allows you to grow crops and get resources out of them. So if I just type in @mystical, it comes up with all the items in there. And just to give you an example, you can make something called iron seeds, and they're made out of made out of supremium essence and iron. And so what you can get out of an iron seed is iron essence, and the uses for iron essence is just 8 makes 6 iron ingots. So that sounds pretty good to make resources. The problem is iron ingots and a lot of the higher tier iron essence and all those require supremium essence to make. And the way the essence works is you start with inferium essence and you build up to 4 inferium makes 1 prudentium and 4 prudentium makes one of the orange ones, intermedium. So from that, supremium is 264 inferium essence, and you need 4 of that in the recipe for the iron seed. And then you also need 4 of that for the crafting seed. So it can be quite expensive on essence. But this mod pack has AgriCraft installed. So what I'm going to do is, I got 3 iron so I can get a bucket. I'm going to start making a farm. So first thing I want to do is I need to make my first essence seed, which to make an essence seed is just surrounding 1 seed with 8 essence. And what this does is this seed gets me more of this inferium essence, so I can craft more of these seeds, like if I wanted skeleton seeds or slime seeds or any of these seeds. So I'm going to walk out here. Hopefully those guys are gone, because they do not look peaceful. I'm going to go grab some water from over here. And I'm going to just build the standard 9x9 Minecraft farm. So let me get my mattock out and I'm just going to clear the area over here. To make room, and I will just make this farm. And I just got a lot of worms, which worms are from Actually Additions, and what worms do is, well, I can show you what they do. If you look at the manual, it tills the land and it makes crops grow faster. So they're pretty useful things. Okay. So I have my regular farming place, and what I want to do is I want to plant this, but because this mod pack has AgriCraft installed, I can make things that are called crop sticks. And let's just make like 20 of them. Actually, let's make some more of them. And what crop sticks do is you can place them down, and then if you place a seed in it, and then if you place crop sticks next to that, this seed can spread to all the other seeds once it's fully grown. So 1 seed that cost me 8 essence in 1 seed can quickly become 6 seeds, or however many seeds you want. Now just imagine that with iron seeds, or any of the other seeds, lapis seeds. You don't have to spend all that essence, you only have to make 1 seed and it can spread to all of them. That's why I think Mystical Agriculture and AgriCraft together is quite OP. So I'm going to speed this up by growing it using something called a watering can. So if I just type in watering, I'm going to make the basic watering can, which is andesite or stone, the bowl. I do need to make some stone, so I'm not too bothered by using cobblestone to make a ton of furnaces. And then I'm just going to place coal in here. I need 4 stone. So I'll place that in there. And then I'm going to make the bowl. Grab the bowl and let me empty some stuff into chests. While that smelts, and I'll check on the progress of my grout smelting. It's just over halfway done. It is becoming nighttime, so I'll probably sleep once all of this is done. So that's how you craft a watering can. And I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'll be right back. So I am back, and I have my watering can, and I've completed several quests since then with the watering can, collecting worms, and let's see what else. Oh, crop sticks. I believe that's mystical agriculture and Freerium essence. So I just got a bunch of money that I can use in the shop to buy things if I want. So to use the watering can, I just have to go over to right here and just hold down right click, and I can just grab water up, and it fills up the watering can. And so if I water the ground around the plant, because it goes in a 3x3 area, and you can see just automatically how fast it grows with the watering can near it. And then if I don't harvest it, look, that's just, you can see 2 other plants growing as well. So I've just created 1 seed, and I've turned it into 3 already. So then if I place down more crop sticks, so this is just an easy way to just basically duplicate seeds and have infinite seeds. So I'm just going to harvest these 2. And there is 1 seed I do want to make right now because I have all the essence for it. And that is a coal seed. Right here. Which means I need a crafting seed and prudentium essence. So to make a crafting seed, I need a base crafting seed, which this is where the prosperity shards come in. So if I grab a seed and put the seed in there and put prosperity shards around it, I get a base crafting seed, and I surround it with essence. Take that one down, and I get a tier 1. Now to get prudentium essence, I need what's known as, I need an infusion crystal, and to craft an infusion crystal, I need more prosperity shards, more essence, and a diamond. And I did get a diamond last episode, so I'm going to be using that early on to make this. And boom, I have an infusion crystal. So then if I add in, I need 8 prudentium, so let's grab 8. And then I can look at my quest, and I've completed more in mystical agriculture, more money, and a loot reward, and I got a mob imprisonment tool. So I imagine it's just yeah. So I can just pick up a mob with this, and that's pretty cool. So I have a tier 1 crafting seed. If I put it like this, I have a tier 2 crafting seed. So then if I grab 4 coal from this, and I put the 4 coal in here, I have a coal seed. And as you can probably imagine, a coal seed gives me coal essence, and I can craft coal from that. And this works the exact same way as that seed over there. So I can just grow this, and it'll start spreading to other seeds. And the biggest thing here is I only had to create 1 coal seed. And I can do this with any seed. And so coal is, if I look at the coal seed, coal essence, uses for it, 8 coal essence gives me 12 coal. So let's just say I fill up this entire thing with coal essence, or coal plants, and then I farm coal essence from them. I basically have infinite coal. And honestly, I think mystical agriculture is, with agricraft, is honestly really OP. So I'm going to stop here on mystical agriculture because my grout is probably done smelting. So I'm going to grab this. Let's put some things away. So let's grab all our seared bricks. And then the quest that I was trying to complete in here is this one, smeltery controller. So let's make all of this, all the parts of the smeltery. So the smeltery controller is just 8 in a furnace-like pattern. I need a seared tank, which is the same pattern but with glass in the middle. I need seared drains, which is 3 on either side. That lets me take fluid out. I also need faucets, so I can actually take the fluid out along with the seared drains. And then I need a casting table and a casting basin so the fluid has something to go into. I assume most people have probably created a smeltery, but for anyone who hasn't, these are all the things you need to just create a basic working smeltery. And then I want to create seared bricks, so I'm just going to create 32 of those. And I believe, yeah, that'll be this quest completed, which gives me gold, which is pretty nice. Money and another reward, and it got me a mob fan. That's pretty neat. So I'll put the mob fan up. I completed my smeltery right here, and as you can see, this is just the basic smeltery, and when it's working, the little like furnace on the smeltery controller lights up. So to power the smeltery, I need lava, which I'm conveniently placed next to. So I'm just going to grab lava. And this will allow me to... So if I grab... Let's just grab 16 iron. And I'll grab some copper and aluminum too. So for anyone who doesn't know what a smeltery does, if I put iron in here, it's just going to start... That little red bar right there, that's going to go up, and that's going to... I can't speak for some reason, but that'll mean that it's smelting. And when it's done smelting, it'll put it in here. And you can even sort of see it right here. So the biggest thing that the smeltery is used for is to make tools. And those use casts. So, like you can see, there's a pickaxe head cast here, which if you go for uses of it, it means you can make like enchanted metal. These are just some metals. You can make any pickaxe you want out of any material you want. So you could just put it in the tool station, and you need a tool rod, a pickaxe head, and a binding, and you can make a pickaxe. And usually Tinker's Constructs pickaxes are better than vanilla ones because you can, first off, you can repair them with whatever material they're made out of. And you can, and they have a higher durability than other regular pickaxes. So you can select whatever materials in the smeltery and just, I'll pour some molten iron out. I'm going to make my first cast. That's why I put copper and molten aluminum in there, because when you alloy them, you get molten aluminum brass, which that can be used to make casts. So I'm going to let that cool, although it is, I'm going to have to go sleep, so here's my block of iron. If I grab this block of iron, I put this here, and then I pour aluminum brass over it, it'll make a cast. I'm going to go quickly sleep and I'll be back. Alright, I am back from sleeping, and you can see the cast here. It's the ingot cast. So now instead of just pouring out blocks in the casting basin, I can actually make casts. Or just pour out ingots instead of blocks if I just want ingots. So I'm going to end this episode here because I've gotten a good start on my smeltery, which means I can make more tools, and I've gotten a start on mystical agriculture. So if you guys have any questions or comments for me, or any suggestions on how I can improve, please put them in the comments below. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.